been doing this a long time.
Oh, yeah, I think her parents started Tip and Chip in 1968. Judy Cooper's parents. She's over there by a short lady behind Joanne. I don't know who the short lady is. Behind Nancy, who's videotaping.
Is she blonde hair, kind of sandy hair color? I think I met her once. Well, honest to God, I swear, Captain, we always thought cashmere out of that litter. Well, as it turns out, she had them bred over at the vet's. And I even took Captain over there to do the job. But he was out of the crate. I mean, literally, there was just a little bend in the door. But he was a big guy.
Yeah, he was pretty crafty.
That thing was not unlocked. It was almost like he rolled it open and shut. I mean, it was like he's a magician.
They can bend the seams. This dog here is out of my Hamish.
Oh, is he? Oh, she? Isn't she?
She's 10.
Oh, she's beautiful. I loved your Hamish.
He was a good boy.
Oh, he was beautiful. He was so unique looking.
Yeah. I just loved his color. I miss his color.
Well, she's a pretty. She's really pretty.
I have a girl out of Hamish. She's all white though.
Is she? Well, I'm sorry that you're old.
Yeah. Well, the hard part is playing God, knowing when the time is.
Well, you know, I had a vet one time. I always had a hard time with that too, and he said, "Joanne will just, they'll tell you."
That's what they say. And this morning at 3 o'clock, when he put his nose in my ear and said, "Let me out," you can't kill a dog that still wants to be let out.
Yeah.
And he still has a life and he can still get around.
Yeah.
He's going to be alive for as long as he wants. He's got some spark of life. I mean, he sleeps all day. He gets medicated like crazy. So he keeps comfortable. But
how old is he? 13?
no, he's 5.
Oh, he's only 5?
Yes, that's what kills me. That's what kills me.
That's heartbreaking.
Oh, I had him since his first breath. What can you do?
So what's going on with him?
Yeah.
At 5?
He has osteosarcoma. He's got a big lump on his leg. He doesn't walk on his leg anymore. That dog can move on 3 legs.
That's heartbreaking.
We don't do...
Husky type dog when the kids were growing up. And she lived to 12, but she had they were pretty sure she had a cancer node under her arm.
Oh.
And they wanted to take her leg, and I said, no, I won't let you do it.
Yeah.
And CSU has a real good cancer department there, I will say, but this was a long time ago, and it was a lot younger program. But I will say, that was when she was 10. And they put her on this medication, and she lived a good 2 years. It was pretty good after that. But, you know, the time came, and we knew. I mean, I really did know. It's like it just went like that. It's like, it's time. Gotta take her.
Well, we just did that with a cat. Just one morning, I mean, he'd been failing. And that one morning, I looked at that cat, and I said, it's not fair to keep him alive. He's just so fragile.
Yeah.
And
How
my
old?
other, he was 17.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And another cat was trying to kill him.
Oh, yeah. I think they'll do that. Well, I had 2 I put down at 21 and 22.
Wow. Excellent.
And I said I either did something right or I did something really wrong.
Yeah.
Because it was really long.
Well, oddly, 3 days later, I lost my Jasper, who was probably pretty close to that age, who was my bed cat. And I so miss that cat.
I know. I
And
have
Jerry,
one I miss terribly.
we all have our special ones.
Yeah.
Jerry came home one day and he was dead underneath the pine tree. And he wasn't an outside cat. He just zipped out of the dog door. And Jerry found him
But how nice for you, in a way.
Oh yeah, he said, "You want to see him?" And I said, "I don't think so. Not like that."
No.
I mean, no injury. He was just dead.
Yeah. Yeah, this is time. What a nice way to go, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way you want them all to go. They
I
want
know.
to pick their
I
time.
had one that it was a reverse tuxedo. He's all white.
Oh wow.
And long-haired, and he looked like a bunny. Except he had a black tail and black around his ears and eyes, and the rest of him was pure white. I think he had some black paws. But he was the best cat. And when my daughter was getting married, it was actually her cat to begin with. But when she was getting married, she's like, "Mom, don't put that cat down till after I'm gone."
Yeah.
And I said, "But he was just looking so bad. He was getting really skeletal." I
Yeah.
said, it's just. I said it's a gift. It's a gift you give them in the end.
Right.
You can't watch them just waste away, and he would have just wasted away, literally.
Yeah.
And so when she was gone, I went, but it was the dead of winter, so I put him down.
Wow.
Put him in a shoebox because I had a kitten that was just attached to him,